Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Young here, and today I'm back in our Fortnite video. And in today's video, I have a full guide on the week 2 challenges here in season 7. I'm going to be going through all the challenges one by one and showing you guys how to complete them and give you guys some tips and tricks to help you guys complete them the fastest way possible so that you guys can level up your battle pass and get even closer to that tier 100. I know it's only week 2, but I'm pretty sure you're going to be able to get it by week 6 or 7 if you guys do all of your challenges and level up very fast in this game. And before we get into the video, I have a V-Buck giveaway. If you guys want a chance to win some free V-Bucks, all you have to do is to drop a like on this video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on my notifications, and leave a comment down below of either your Xbox gamer tag, PSN gamer tag, or Epic account. And as well, if you guys have not already, make sure you guys add me on Snapchat. I am very active on there. I post a ton, so you definitely don't want to miss out. So make sure you guys add me on Snapchat. And alright guys, let's price the video. Alright, so here are the challenges for week 2, and I'm going to read them off for you guys. And the first challenge that we have is search a chest in different name locations. You have to do to 7 different locations. After that, we have deal damage to opponents with different types of weapons. So there's going to be 5 different weapons they have to do damage with. After that, we have eliminate opponents in snobby shores or fatal fields. And I'm just going to assume those are going to be very hot jobs for the next few days. A lot of people are going to be landing there trying to complete the challenge. Challenge after that is a stage challenge, and the first stage is visit snobby shores and Pleasant Park in a single match. The next challenge we have after that is play the sheet music on the pianos near Pleasant Park and Lonely Lodge. I'm going to show you guys the locations for that and exactly what to do to complete that challenge. The second to last challenge is compete in a dance-off at an abandoned mansion. I'm going to show you guys the location and exactly how to do that challenge as well. And the last challenge for this week is eliminate an opponent from at least 50 meters away. And that challenge has got to be pretty simple to do. I'm going to show you guys some tips to get that challenge done. So the first challenge that we have on the list is search a chest in different name locations. And you have to go to 7 different name locations. And all the name location is, for those of you guys who do not already know, is basically any place like Tilted Towers, Pleasant Park, Snobby Shores, any place with a name. So you have to go to 7 different locations, and this is a really simple challenge. And going across the map, the way the circles are, they're usually on the complete opposite. I swear every single game I land, it doesn't matter if I land Pleasant, if I land Paradise, the circle just always happens to be on the opposite side of the map. So I'm going to be constantly running around the map, so I'm going to be picking up a ton of chests along the way. But it is going to be a little bit more difficult in the later game to find chests unless something is completely unlooted. So the best way to get this challenge done really is just to land at locations right off the start of the game. So one game land like Salty, another game go Retail Row, go Tilted, to pretty much just go all over the place. And it's going to take 7 matches to complete this challenge. The second challenge that we have on this list is damage opponents with different types of weapons. And different type of weapons like a pistol, submachine gun, pump, AR. And this is something you only have to kill the players, you just have to deal damage with them. So this is a very simple challenge. I'm pretty sure you can get this challenge done in one game if you really wanted to, because pretty much everyone eventually finds an explosive. Getting a kill with an RPG is pretty easy, it's not the hardest thing in the world. And then you have an AR, that's 2. A third one could be a shotgun, a fourth one could be an SMG, and I guess you can get a kill with a sniper or a pistol, one of those 2. And once you've done 5 different weapons, then you're going to have this challenge completed. And the third challenge that we have on this list is eliminate opponents in Snobby Shores and Fatal Field. Now these are going to be hot drops, like I've said, for the next few days, next 2 or 3 days. I guarantee this is going to be the place of the drop if you guys want to go for high kills, or just being able to pick off a lot of players in that early game, because there's going to be a ton of people going here, because a lot of people are completing their challenges in the first day or 2, because everyone wants to get their challenges done. So these drops, pretty much wherever the challenges say to go for these first 2 days of the week, there's going to be a lot of people going to those locations, and that includes, you know, the places with the sheet music, and all those locations are going to be a ton of people going there every single game. So the earlier in the week, the more difficult it is going to be to complete your challenges, because there's going to be a ton of people at those locations. But if you really want to get your challenges done, you're going to be able to get them. It might take another game or 2, but you're going to get them done. After that challenge, we have a stage challenge, and that is visit Snobby Shores and Pleasant Park in a single match. And Snobby Shores and Pleasant Park, they're pretty much on the exact same side of the map. So this first stage challenge shouldn't be too difficult. You just have to keep in mind if the zone is on the opposite side of the map, that you're going to have to move pretty quickly. Because going from Snobby to Pleasant, it might slow you down a little bit if the circle is all the way past Tilted. So that's just something to keep in mind when going to complete this challenge. And then after you complete that challenge, it is a stage challenge. So you're going to be prompted to go to 2 other locations, I assume. And you just have to go to the locations. I think there is 3 different stages in this challenge in order to complete it. So if you want to complete this challenge, you have to go to all the locations that it says to go to. This challenge right here is play the sheet music on the piano near Pleasant Park in Lonely Lodge. So I'm going to show you guys the location for Lonely Lodge first, and where you want to go is going to be on the far right side of Lonely Lodge. And once you pull up your map, it's going to be on that right side next to the shore, a little bit below where Lonely Lodge is going to be. This location is going to be exactly where I marked on the map. You're going to come down to this piano, and the keys that you want to play and the order you want to play them in is going to be on the sheet music right in front of you. And when completing this challenge, you have to make sure that you do all the keys in order. So the first three keys are C, 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 and then you want to do F 3 times, and then E, F, G, A, and then you hit the A plus or whatever the A key above it is, and then you would hit G and then A again. And once you do all of those keys in order, then you're going to be able to have this challenge completed. So what you want to do is you want to jump on top of each of the ones you want to do in order. So you want to jump on top of C 3 times. Then after, you want to go to the F key, jump on top of that key 3 times. And the next key that you want to go on to is the E key. You jump on top of that key, then you go back to the F key, jump on top of that one. And the key after that is the G key. You want to jump on top of that one. After the key, we have the A key you jump on, and then from the A key, you want to jump on the A hashtag key. Then from there, you want to jump on the G key, and the last key that you want to jump on is the A key. And if you mess this up in any way, you can look back at the music sheet and then just copy the order that it shows you. And this challenge is going to be a little bit more difficult to complete right away because a ton of people are going to be coming and flocking to this location. So the best idea maybe just to get a gun first and then come to the location, because there's going to be everyone trying to jump here, pickaxing each other. So it might be a little bit more difficult to get that challenge completed. And the other music sheet that you want to go to in Pleasant Park, it's the exact same location as last season, but there is different keys that you want to jump on top of. So you want to come to this hill, and the music sheet is a lot smaller than the other one, so this one's going to be a little bit easier. All you want to do is just copy the music sheet, and the first key you want to jump on is the E key, and then after that, the second key is the G key. After that would be the C key, and then there's 2 more keys, and the second to last one is the D key. And then the last key that you want to jump on is the E key. And once you jump on all of those keys in that order, you're going to have this challenge completed, and it's going to prompt you that you completed this challenge. And once you do both of those locations, you're going to have this challenge completed. You're going to have both of these locations done. For this challenge here, you have to compete in a dance-off at an abandoned mansion, and you can find an abandoned mansion right next to Lonely Lodge, and this is where you complete your sheet music too. It's right next to this mansion, so you can go from there to here and complete both of those challenges at the exact same time. So where you want to go to the basement of the mansion, so you can drop in from anywhere. You can drop in straight from the top and go straight down, and once you get to the bottom of the mansion, you have to have another player there. I wasn't just in a solo right here, I was just in a playground by myself, so I didn't have anybody else here. But basically all you want to do is once you come down here, there's going to be a bunch of tiles laying around, and to get points, so you have to have someone on the other side at the exact same time, then it'll start. And at one time there will be one tile lit up, and what you do is you basically just go to that tile, you dance on it, and after a few seconds it's going to change squares, and all you have to do is just dance on top of that square and you're going to get points. You don't even have to win the challenge, all you have to do is just compete in it. So once you have someone on the other side, you just want to dance on top of the tiles and you're going to have this challenge completed. It's a very simple challenge, so go into like a duos or squads game and just doing it with a teammate, and you're going to have this challenge completed. And the last challenge for this week that you have to complete is eliminate an opponent from at least 50 meters away. And you can either do this with an AR or you can do it with a sniper rifle. In my opinion, the AR is just the way to go, because 50 meters really isn't that long of a distance. That could be from like one house to another. So 50 meters really isn't that far. So AR is definitely a way to go. Or maybe you guys like to use the sniper rifle. For me, I like to use the AR a lot more than the sniper. But just use whatever works best for you that you can get this challenge done. And this is the challenge that you really don't have to try for, because you only have to get one of them. You're eventually going to get a 50-meter kill in a game just by playing. So you really don't have to worry about this challenge. It's a very simple challenge to do. And once you complete all those challenges, you're going to have this week's challenges complete, because that is all the challenges for this week. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If it did, if it helped you guys, drop a like on this video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Turn on my notifications so you're notified for every single new video. And alright guys, I will see you in the next video.